this is Tacky Mama and Sugar Tea. And we here to gossip about the people in church that's trying to get up there and sing. You know, like, share, subscribe, and even leave a comment if you want to. Tell them you can speak to them, Sugar, whatever you want to say to them right now, if you want to speak. But anyway, I'm here today to gossip about people who try to get up in church and sing. And we was at this certain church in this certain area back in South Carolina, Chirrell, South Carolina. I'm going to give you the name of the town. But we went in for an afternoon sermon where it was all women. You know how they have these all women little get-togethers at the church in the afternoon. We even had to pay the woman $6. Well, sister, I guess she deserved it. But anyway, when we got there, they said we're gonna have a what you call it, a solo by a certain sister. And mind you, now I'm sorry, a lot of people might come for me on YouTube, but this woman could not sing. Why would you get up there and ask her to sing when it's about 10 or 12 other women in there could have sang this song? I'm gonna give you an example of how she sung. But let me tell you about this. When she started, I looked at my sister, Emmeline, and we looked at each other, and all we could do is just fall over. Mind you, now we was young. We fell over in the seat and started laughing. And our mother told us, get up and get out. She mumbled like, get out the church. And so we left, and by the time we hit that door, we bust out and started laughing. We couldn't help it, y'all. I'm just going to be honest with you. Young, laughter, happy, not knowing. We couldn't help it. Well, anyway, I'm going to give you an example how this woman started singing. I come to the garden this morning while the sweet dew on the roses. Oh, he walked with me and he talked. And by that time, I had me and my sister had done cleared the church. When our mama had done turned around and looked at us, we had done cleared the church. Why y'all always letting people get up in church and say, oh, goodness, where's the dog? We need the dog for the dog to bark sometime. Ooh, hey! Goodness gracious alive. I couldn't believe she got up there singing like that. And my sister said, Holly, if she came to the garden, they shouldn't have let her in. Woo! Help us, Lord. Help me. I don't mean to blaspheme, but there was like 4, 5, 10 other women in there that could sing, but they had to let her sing. I guess it was her program. I don't know. You know, I wouldn't have got up there with a voice like that. I think I would have passed that over and let somebody else sing that song. But what do you have to say about that, Sugar Tea?
Well, we knew she was a woman, but she sounded like a man.
Goodness gracious alive. Yep. Ooh. Goodness. And that must make it so bad. When she talked like that. Her whole family talked like that, except for her baby girl. The whole family was. I'm like, huh? Is that the way they really talk? My friend Jay said, yeah, that's the way they really talk. Ooh. Goodness gracious alive. Somebody scream. Oh! Thank you. Well, we have 2 guests today. And one is named, what the children name? I forget the poor children name.
One named Gina.
Gina? Where Gina at? Jenny? You want to come?
Bring y'all beautiful
y'all want to come and be in this? Come around
come
this
on,
way.
babies.
Come around and introduce yourselves to the people.
Such
come on,
pretty little
Jenny
things.
And Gina.
Such
come around here. Let them come around this way.
Come around
you know, so the camera.
So the
cameraman, if we in there, we in there, cameraman.
Come on, baby. You got to let her get up.
Yeah, come on in. We in there. How did y'all like that singing? Now, what's your name, baby? What's your name?
Genesis.
Genesis. Well, tell the camera what your name is.
My name is Jensen.
And what your name is?
My name is Gianna.
Y'all wave at the camera. Wave at them. Yeah. How did y'all like that singing? Can y'all do it?
Good.
Say, I come to the garden. Can you say that?
No.
You can't say that. You can't say, I come to the garden this morning while the dew on the roses. You can't say that.
No.
Oh, it's okay, honey. It don't sound good anyway. So, unless in Sugar T got something to say, I'm done. You know, I'm done for that. That was hard trying to talk about that. You know, that's some God. You shouldn't be gossiping about the church.
Well, when she said she come to the garden, I mean, watching her perform, you know, I didn't believe she was coming to the garden.
She said, baby, don't do the table. You reading the table. But yeah, you couldn't believe she was coming to the garden.
No.
Didn't you hear her up there singing?
She didn't sound.
She was in the garden
She
throwing
didn't sound
down.
positive to me.
Oh, goodness. Lord Jesus,
I
help
mean, she
forgive
needed
me.
to put
Father.
some in it.
I thought that was her.
No,
When she
baby.
said, I come to the garden. I thought that was her.
Oh, no. Mm-mm.
Whew, somebody scream. Thank you. Well, Sugar, what else you want to add to that?
What I would like to add to it, you know, when you get up, you know, and present yourself to the church, especially if you're going to sing, have a voice.
Thank you. Some type of voice. Not, I come
Everybody
to.
wasn't born the
Oh,
same.
sorry.
Everybody wasn't born the same.
Sure was. I ain't gonna lie, me neither.
God
I
had to
wouldn't
give
have got
you
up
that gift.
I probably would have just said, I probably wouldn't even did that. I wouldn't even got up there. They couldn't have paid me to get up there. And then at the end, they had to pay her, I think, $14 for getting up there to sing that song. $14.
She would have 14 now.
And
That
then when Mama got in the car, she gonna say, I said, Mama, what about that song? Oh, she could have sat down. So I said, but you told us to get out the church. You told us to get out there. I'd never forget. After we left the church, I think we went to Hardy's or we went to Hardy's. Yeah, what you want, young
I
lady?
want that blue hat.
You want the bird hat. What hat you want?
The blue one.
What blue hat?
It's out there.
Oh, well, we'll buy you one. But anyway,
I
honey.
want the little hat.
Okay, all right. We'll get you guys some hats the next time. And if you're over here, you can be in the next gossip session with us. Well, that's the gossip for today from me and Sugar T. I'll be seeing y'all on the next gossip for today when we will talk about women with big feet. Thank you. Look, like, share, subscribe. Bye.
Bye-bye.